Okay, so a little update on myself. Today is April 2nd of 2026. My stocks have been taking a pretty bad beating. I'm mostly in Nvidia, Broadcom, and DocuSign for some reason. DocuSign I got stuck in on January of 2026, and I've still been stuck in it since all the way up until now. So I've been taking a pretty bad beating. But the good part is that the whole entire reason why I'm in Tao Dien, in Vietnam in the first place, is so that I can weather out the storm. Because the rent that we're paying, I'm staying with a friend, so the rent that we're paying together is half and half. It's about 250 to like 280 a month or something. If together it would probably be like 500, 600, something like that. So it's pretty cheap. So we're able to kind of weather out the entire trading process and kind of weather out the storm of what's going on with the whole entire political stuff that I'm not going to get into. All I care about is just my stocks, my portfolio, how much money I'm still having, and then how much money I can have left to enjoy. So I'm in the hole right now. Technically, I'm down like 15,000. It fluctuates between negative 10 to negative 18, 20,000. The lowest I've seen was negative 20,000, but it was only for a brief second. So that's just like my financial update. I think that I should be able to recover with those three stocks within maybe another 2 or 3 months or something like that. But it's okay. I can wait it out because we still have a little bit of cash on hand. The cash that I have on hand right now is enough for me to kind of last for a while, and then I can kind of do my Visa run as well. So I'm kind of edging it a little bit, but luckily I have family members over here that can kind of help out. So that's just it. Oh yeah, by the way, the coffee place that we're at right now is oh wait, let me flip it around. Half. Try to zoom in. Oh wait. Actually, I'll take you to a little quick brief walk. Let me see. We have an upstairs area right here that we haven't gone up yet, but put you down here. Let me see. Actually, this spot looks a little better. Okay, so since the stocks has been taking a pretty big tank, I had a little bit of extra reserves on the side that I put into cash. I brought 5,000 cash here. But then the 5,000 quickly ran out. Nothing in particular on like stupid spending and stuff. It's just more like I was trying to do like some paperwork for citizenship, for dual citizenship. I was trying to do some like license transfers. Like so, I have my regular Class C driver's license that was transferred over from California over here, so I can technically drive a regular car, a Seahoi, but I cannot drive the Seahoi because these streets are just way too dangerous. The only place, I mean, like this looks open and it's publicly available, perfectly fine to drive right here. But if I were to go like to where like anywhere else other than here, yeah, I'm gonna have like a lot of trouble trying to just drive a car. So I tried to do the stuff for mopeds. I tried getting a license for mopeds, but what I'm slowly finding out is that a lot of people drive without a license for a moped anyways. I know how to drive it too. Luckily, when I was in Sweden, I learned how to drive a moped. Because when you're in the countryside, basically you're free to do whatever you want. Not really, but you kind of get what I mean. So I was able to learn how to drive without really getting caught, and it was open roads. I practiced driving with traffic and stuff like that too, which is perfectly fine. You kind of just go with the flow wherever you want to go. There's that. So I mean, like, living out here just to buy time for your stocks is definitely something that I would consider. Here's $5,000 can last you for a very long time. Right now, luckily, I'm staying with a friend, so we're split in half for the cost of rent. He's paying $7 million, I'm paying $7 million, so it's $14 million. It's only 14 because we're doing a month-to-month. If it was a full year lease or something like that, it would be like 12 mil or something, 10 mil. We could probably go for 10 mil. There was another place that we saw for 10 mil, but it was a 1 year lease that we had to sign up for, and I wasn't sure if I was going to stay here for an entire year or not until my girlfriend broke up with me. So while I was here, my girlfriend broke up with me. And then I went from like, okay, let's go month to month because I'm gonna have to fly back to California eventually. I need to get back to my girlfriend. I need to make sure that I make enough income to make her happy. And she ended up breaking up with me. So I'm just like, okay, I have nothing to kind of hold me back anymore. So now I'm here. So I'm going from month to month to I'm gonna sign up for a year lease. Because I think if I were to stay here for at least a year, for sure my stock account will just recover by then. And if it doesn't, I just wait out for another year. So it's not a big deal for me. What else? Since I do day trades too, since I was stuck in January, I didn't want to do any kind of day trades. I just wanted to try to do a long-term trade, which is what I'm doing right now. I've been stuck with -15, like average, -15,000 average. But because I do day trading, I'm so used to trading on a daily basis to make like $100 a day, like at minimum. And then sometimes I make like 1,000 or something. But that's a higher risk on my account, and I'm not willing to do that. Even though I'm in Vietnam right now, I'm not willing to take that type of risk. The most I'm willing to risk now is just like a percentage of my account now, but now I just have to wait until DocuSign gets me out because I'm stuck in DocuSign right now, and there's nothing I can really do about that until it kind of bounces back, if it ever bounces back. So that's just a little update from my end as far as like if you were to trade stocks, if you sell your house, okay, I'm a realtor. If you were to sell your house, put your money into the stock market, rent out over in Vietnam for like half a year, all right, 6 months for your visa, you'll be fine. Like this is not financial advice, but this is just from my experience. As a realtor, I see the expenses that you have to pay for on a monthly basis if you were to rent, which is worse, or if you were to pay for a mortgage, which you're going to be locked in for. Which, hey, if you want to buy a house over in California, you want to apply for a mortgage, you want to do the right thing, I can still do that for you, 100%. I'm just saying that if you want to sell your house or if you are already renting right now and you want to move over to California, you want to move over to Vietnam where it's a little bit cheaper, and then you can kind of get your mental state like fixed. Because I understand, I've been here long enough to the point where it's like, I understand why there was a trap and a rat race over in California. There is so much wrong with the way the system is over in the United States. But once you come here, it's just like a lot of things start to change, and then you just start to realize like how much freer you are. But I can go on a rant forever on this one. So yeah, that's just a little quick update. I'm gonna sign off. If you guys have any questions about like how I'm staying here financially and all that stuff, I got you. So there's the coffee place that I'm at. I don't know if I can zoom. Oh, nope, no zoom in, but yep. If you know this place, let me know. See ya.